Yo, I'm back, man. Finally back on social media after a long break. And as you can see by the title, I'm 17 weeks out from my first ever bodybuilding competition, which is super exciting. And yeah, I can't wait to start filming again, documenting all of this, and enjoying the process of prep. Why did I start filming again? I mean, why did I even stop? I stopped because I don't know. I don't have an excuse. Just got lazy with it, and now when I started prep again, I feel more motivated, and I missed filming a little bit. I have to admit, because when I'm filming in the gym, I feel like I'm more dialed in when training, because I can't talk too much. I have to set up the tripod, film, and it's just go, no too much talking in between, and that's what I need right now, because prep has started. It's getting more and more serious each day. So yeah, we'll talk about all of that later. Let's go hit a arm workout now, and yeah, then we can talk a little bit about what I've been up to and everything. Let's go. Okay, first exercise of the day is gonna be a bicep preacher curl. I'm gonna do biceps first. I only have 3 exercises for biceps and 3 for tris, 2 sets on each. So 6 sets for biceps, 6 for tris. Let's start. First set here, 8 to 12 reps. Second set, I'm gonna drop off the weight a little bit and aim for like 10 to 15 reps. Just straight sets. Let's go. Okay, second one for the biceps. Hammer curls, but I'm using this preacher bench as an anchor to help me stabilize my arms while curling. And also one more thing, every single training, every single session where I'm training biceps, I usually have like 3 exercises that I do on an arm day, and I will always try to implement a hammer curl in there, something where my arms are behind me or slightly, behind my body, and I will implement a movement where my arms are in front of my body, like you just saw on the preacher curl. So mixing things up, lowering the weight a lot, and decreasing my volume. All of those things that I've just said have helped me grow my arms this mass gaining phase of season, whatever you want to call it. And so I'm gonna keep on doing it throughout the whole prep, because what built you the muscle when you were bulking is what's gonna keep you the muscle while you're cutting. So don't change your splits when going from bulking to cutting. If something is working while you're eating in a surplus, continue doing that while you're in a deficit. Okay. Okay. Last one for the buys. Incline bicep curl, seated bicep curl. When I'm doing this exercise, I feel the tension mostly in my outer peaks of my biceps, and that's why I love this exercise. And also I get a nice good stretch at the bottom. The most important thing for me when I'm doing this exercise is trying to keep my palms rotated out throughout the whole movement. If I do that, then I feel my peak really good. If my arms start turning in, I'm losing tension from my biceps. I'm putting it on my brachialis and I'm feeling my forearms more. So just try to, just only focus on that. Keep your palms out, 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 twist it out. And the more you can do that, the more you will feel your biceps. At least that's how it is for me, you know. So you might as well give it a try. Okay, let's go. 8 to 12 first set, and then like 12 to 15 last set, second set. Okay, first one for the tries. Tricep rope extensions, or yeah, rope extensions. 2 sets here, first set 8 to 12, second set 12 to 15, and I'm gonna throw in an intensifier at the end. When I fail like this, I'm just gonna keep my arms close, pump out as many as I can, and that's it. I already did 1 set, so this is my last set on this exercise. And I always loved this exercise as a starter off because I can't load up too much weight because I'm using the rope. You know, I can load up much less compared to using like a straight bar or something. And that way I warm up my elbows, and then if I decide to do something heavier later on, like a jam press or a close grip bench, I have no problems with my elbows because everything is warm and ready to go. Okay. Okay. Second one for the tries is gonna be a single arm, like tricep push down, something like that. The most important thing here is to try to keep the cable lined up with your arm while doing this. That way I get the best tension, and I feel like I ain't cheating while performing this. Same thing, man. First one 8 to 12, second one, second set 12 to 15, and that's it. Nice. Okay, last one of the day is gonna be standing behind the head tricep rope extensions. With this exercise, I had problems in the past because I couldn't connect well with it. And after I reviewed my footage of how I'm training it and compared it to some, IVB pros online, came to a conclusion that I'm, overextending a little bit. With this exercise, I don't feel like, it's not that I don't feel like it. It's just that if I go full range of motion, I lose tension from my triceps. That's what I feel. So here, I'm not going all the way up like here. I'm just going here. So my shoulder like stays in one place. Because if I go to overextend, my shoulder reaches out. All good. My shoulder, goes out of my socket, and I feel like all the tension goes straight to the shoulder, and there's none on my tricep. So watch out for that one. Same shit, man. Same thing. Sorry for the cussing. 2 sets, 8 to 12. Second set, 12 to 15. Okay. Okay, I just did a little bit of posing. I'm gonna show you the footage. Only thing I wanna say is I switched from horizontal filming to vertical video format for the posing because I feel like I can see more detail and more of the stuff going on when I'm posing. So you're gonna see that in a second. Yeah, what I want to say, that's it. Training session is done. Posing is done. I'm excited. I feel like I accomplished my off-season goal, mass gaining goal, bulking goal of growing everywhere, especially in my weaker areas, which were my back and my arms. That was the focus. I had the most frequency with those two body parts, and I feel like it paid off. You know, still there are weaker body parts. Yeah, it's probably gonna be always like that until you know, I don't know. I mean, maybe it's gonna be like that forever, but just the gap between your weaker body parts and stronger body parts will start to get smaller and smaller, and then, you know, your weaker body parts will look like they are also, you know, up to par with your physique and, you know, growing the same way as the other things. Almost forgot to drink my intra. Always finish your intra workout before you finish your training. That's it, guys. Thank you for watching. If you have any questions, leave them in the comments. I'll see you tomorrow. And, you know, if you're interested in my prep, how it's gonna go, what I'm gonna do, I can tell you more about nutrition, cardio, and everything in the next video. So yeah, that's pretty much it. I'm out. Peace.